Namaste everyone. This video is for class 10 students. Children, you are going to learn poem 6 in your English textbook. The name of the poem is Amanda. Written by Robin Klein. Amanda is a little girl who is constantly pointed out by her mother for making mistakes. The mistakes which she makes are not considered to be a code of good conduct laid out by the society. It is time to learn the line-by-line explanation of the poem. Amanda. Don't bite your nails. Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders. Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight. Amanda.
There is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully.
The poet is describing Amanda, a little girl, who is always pointed out by her mother for mistakes and how she imagines her life to be. The poet says that the mother is pointing out Amanda for biting nails, which is a bad habit. Next, she asks her to sit straight without bending her shoulders. Amanda, who has habit of bending her shoulders and sitting lazily, is being pointed out because her mother wants her to sit in the right posture. At this point of time, when she is being scolded by her mother, she imagines herself to be in a deep green sea. She says that she wants to be the only resident of this beautiful green sea. She imagines herself like a mermaid who is alone there and leads her life in a very relaxing way. She says that she wants to be carried away by the current of water and feel the relaxing environment there. Literary devices used in these lines: rhyme scheme AA, BA, CCC. Anaphora, repeated use of a word at start of two or more lines. Here, don't is being used twice. Repetition. Amanda is repeated, so it is repetition. Alliteration. S sound is being repeated at the start of closely placed words. This is an example for alliteration. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes. Amanda.
I'm an orphan roaming the street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet.
Here, Amanda's mother is inquiring her about her homework. Then she asks whether she has cleaned her room or not. Then she reminds her to clean her shoes also. So here we can see that the mother is constantly asking her questions regarding her homework being done or not, whether she had cleaned up her room and shoes or not. But on the other hand, while Amanda is listening to her mother's instructions, she imagines herself to be an orphan who is roaming in the streets. She imagines herself walking freely in the streets. She would draw designs on the soft dust with her uncovered feet very quietly. So, we can see that she thinks opposite to her mother. Her mother wants her to keep everything neat and clean, but Amanda wants to play in dust with her bare feet. Moreover, she is so fed up of these constant instructions from her mother that she says silence is golden, which means that silence is very crucial and precious. She further says that freedom is sweet. This means she never feels free when she is with her mother. Literary devices, rhyme scheme AA, DA, EE. Again we have anaphora here. Did you is being repeated. Then we have assonance, use of vowel sound O. Following that we have repetition. Amanda is being repeated. Next we have metaphor. Silence is golden. Freedom is sweet. Silence is compared to golden color and freedom is compared to sweet, sweet in taste. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda?
I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I'll certainly never lay down my bright hair.
Amanda's mother tells her not to eat chocolates. She reminds her of pimples that Amanda faces due to eating chocolates. And she scolds her for not paying attention to what her mother says. At this moment, Amanda imagines herself to be Rapunzel. Rapunzel is a character from a fairy tale who was captured in a tower by a witch. The witch used to climb the tower with the help of long hair of Rapunzel that were let down by her through the window. Now, Amanda wants to be Rapunzel because she feels that her life in the tower will be peaceful and unusual. She thinks she will be free and live in a peaceful environment in the tower. She also confirms herself that she will never let her hair down to anyone so that nobody could come to her in the tower. Literary devices, rhyme scheme, AA, FA, GGG. Assonance is used here. Use of vowel sound E and O. Consonance is used here. The use of the consonant sound R. Repetition. Use of the word Amanda. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. Amanda's mother now warns her for behaving in a very odd manner. She asks her to stop being in a bad mood always. She also scolds her by saying that her behavior will one day make people think that Amanda was constantly being harassed by her mother. Literary devices, rhyme scheme, AAHA. Repetition. The word Amanda is repeated in the stanza. Children, in this video we saw the difficulties faced by Amanda while growing up. Sure, these difficulties will be faced by all the children. You can share your experience through the comment box. Until then, it's thank you and bye-bye from Madhu's English Academy.